Good evening, parents. I'm Rhonda Grubb, and I'm the Media Specialist and Parent Liaison here at Crescent, and I want to welcome you to our Student Showcase. The first thing I would like to do is invite you to join our Facebook parent group page if you're not already a member. This is a great place to find out all kinds of information that you might need as a parent at Crescent. The first thing I'd like to go over is Every Student Succeeds Act. You may also hear it referred to as ESSA. This is the nation's main education law for all public schools. The goal is to fully prepare all students for success in college and in their career. Expectations include rigorous academics for all students, professional qualifications of staff members, and parent engagement. To achieve the ESSA mandates, we provide equity for disadvantaged and high-need students, teach all students high academic standards, provide all stakeholders with information about the annual statewide assessments that measure students' progress, and we hold ourselves accountable. The School Parent Compact is something that I know you've heard mentioned many times before. It shows how the parents, the entire school staff, and the students will share the responsibility for improved student academic achievement. Our school is focused on reading and math for this year, and your child's teacher will go over the compact in more detail with you because each compact is grade level specific.
Hello, Crescent parents. It's Ms. Chambers, and I have some important information to share with you today. First, we're going to talk about how to monitor student progress. Parents can log on to Infinite Campus and check their students' grades and attendance. They also can access SLDS, which is the State Longitudinal Data System, through Infinite Campus to check on their students' assessment scores from previous years. Directions for setting up an account can be found on the Parent Resources page on our school's website, and the link is right here provided on this presentation. Now, our CCRPI, the College and Career Ready Performance Index, which is our CCRPI, is Georgia's annual tool for measuring how well its schools, districts, and the state are preparing students for the next educational level. The CCRPI includes 5 main components, each scored on a scale of 0 to 100, and those components are achievement, progress, closing gaps, readiness, and the graduation rate for high school. Those components encompass multiple indicators that are combined for a total CCRPI score on a scale of 0 to 100. The CCRPI also reports other information such as the performance of student subgroups, student climate, and the financial efficiency status. Crescent's last CCRPI score was an 80.9, which was the highest in the county. We did not get a CCRPI score from last school year due to the school shutdown from the COVID pandemic. Now, here's the actual breakdown of the components that go into us obtaining our CCRPI score. Content mastery counts for 30%, which is measuring whether students are achieving at the level necessary for the next grade, college, or career. Progress counts for 35% of our score in grades K through 8, and progress measures how much growth students are demonstrating relative to academically similar students. Closing the gaps counts for 15% of our CCRPI score, and it measures whether all students and all subgroups are making improvements in achievement rates. And then 20% of our score for grades K through 8 comes from readiness, and that is whether students are demonstrating preparedness for the next grade, college, or career. And that looks at our students' literacy levels, our attendance, and that beyond the core, which is fine arts, world languages, PE, health, and careers. The state of Georgia Department of Education also has developed some school designation statuses. These are for schools that are identified as needing to make improvement. We have a comprehensive support and improvement school, which is a CSI, and a TSI school, which is targeted support and improvement. And I am happy to say that Crescent was not designated as either one of these areas for needing improvement.
Thank you, Ms. Chambers. And next we'll discuss copyright. It is important for kids to understand that copyright means that you own anything that you create. Here are a few tips that you may want to go over with your child. Ask your kids where they go to find content, songs, movies, images, etc. Know where and how your kids are sharing their own creations. Is it safe? Is it legal? And you may want to explain to your child that if it's too good to be true, it probably isn't legal. For instance, the movie that opened last night at the theater is most likely not legal if they find it online. And also, you can model respect for ownership. Let your kids see you search for authorized content for yourself and for them. If you would like more pointers to get the conversation started, you can visit ikeepsafe.org. The ESOL program is another program that we provide here at Crescent. It is a standards-based curriculum emphasizing academic and social language development. ESOL coursework is based upon the world-class instructional design and assessment, WIDA Consortium English Language Development Standards. For more information on our ESOL program and others across the state, you can visit the Georgia DOE website. And this slideshow will be made available on our Facebook parent group page so that you can easily access all of the links that we provide. Schools share the following with parents of English learners: ways to be involved in the education of their children, ways to be active participants in assisting their children to attain English proficiency, achieve at high levels within a well-rounded education, and to meet the challenging state academic standards that are expected of all students. Here are some testing practice websites. This is to prepare students for the Georgia milestones that they take in the spring. This is for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. One of the websites is the Georgia Milestones practice website. Another is IXL, then GMAS Test Prep for 3rd through 8th graders, and a daily practice website. And again, these are websites that you can practice with your child at home. Lastly, we have fun academic websites: Khan Academy, How to Teach Your Monster to Read, Epic Books, Prodigy, and Typing Club. And now we're going to hear from Emily McLean. She is one of our parents here at Crescent, and she's going to share with you a resource that she has found helpful, and hopefully you all will too. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Emily McLean. This is Larson. She is in 2nd grade at Crescent Elementary School, and we're here to talk to you about a really cool parent tool called RCD. Do you know what that stands for?
Rigorous Curriculum Dialogue.
Very good. Those are some big words. And we learned about rigorous curriculum dialogue by some of the paperwork that was sent home by the school. So you all know what's going on at the dinner table. You're trying to get everybody ready and showered for the next day. And you're like, hey kids, bring me your homework, bring me your yellow folders, let me look through it. And it's always full of information.
And you have so many folders to look through.
Yeah. And it's lots of good information. So the beginning of the year, the school sent home this bright, colorful chart type thing. And that's in the yellow communicator, yep. It talked about RCD. And so what that is, it's a tool for parents that's written in easy and understandable terms for parents, not just teacher language, but anybody can log into the website and see exactly what their kids are working on. So it shows you kind of like what your students are expected to learn and what they're working on in their units in their classroom. It gives sample problems and explanations on how to solve those problems. It kind of promotes that thinking needed to understand the answer to the problem, not just getting to the answer. So it's really cool because sometimes as parents, we sit down and ask our kids, hey, what are you learning in school? What'd you do today? And they're like, I don't know. What are we learning?
Because we have so much to learn.
So you have so much to learn.
We have so much to learn.
RCD is the tool that you can work on as a family. So we have a 5th grader at Crescent too, and he is choosing not to be in this video tonight. But the website is really cool. Let me show you right quick. And so this is the website, the Rigorous Curriculum Dialogue website. So this is the homepage for Griffin Spalding County Schools. And so right now I'm working with Larson. So she's in 2nd grade. So I click that 2nd grade tab at the top. And then I can see everything, every subject that she may be working on. So ELA, math, science, social studies, all that good stuff. And I can click on the unit that she's supposed to be on. And we can use that as talking points to work on homework and just kind of reiterate what she's working on in the classroom. And one of the fun things at the very bottom that she loves, Larson, what is one of your favorite things to do?
YouTube.
YouTube, that's right. But this, y'all, is educational YouTube. So there's resources on the bottom of each unit after the information is given, and you can allow your child to watch YouTube and kind of quiz them on stuff that they're supposed to be learning. So kind of reiterate what they're learning in the classroom and things like that. So that's what RCD is. We use it in our family, and I hope that you will too. Thanks. Bye.